as always, find yourself in a comfortable position, relax, take a couple of slow, deep breaths, close your eyes if you can. Now, I want you to remember a time that you had a spirit medicine or really any altered or higher state of consciousness that you really enjoyed. You may have had several, but for now, just focus on one of them. Remember where you were, who you were with, if anyone, and the anticipation of having this experience again. Remember what the weather was like, what your mood was like. Now imagine that you're actually taking this spirit medicine again, or you're reenacting going back to this event again where you got high. And slowly at first, start to tune into feeling it vibrationally in your body. In fact, with each breath, like a radio, you tune into the energy and feeling of this particular high experience. Your breathing becomes like a bellows, fueling, coming on to this experience or this spirit medicine more and more. Good. Now imagine that you have a knob on the back of one of your hands, and you can turn up or down the intensity of your experience. The knob is now at level 2 out of 10, with 10 being the deepest and most intense, coursing through your body. See what it's like to turn up the knob to level 4, where you surrender to the feeling and frequency of this medicine or this experience even more. Breathe it in. Notice how your body feels different. And notice any ways you begin to experience things differently than before. Feel your heart radiating like the sun as you let go into this experience more and more with each breath. If you want, you can turn up your experience to level 6 or 7, or even 8 if you wish. Now, silently think a phrase to yourself that represents this experience as you open up to an even deeper experience. It might be a phrase like radiant, vibrating heart, or opening up to spaciousness, or deeper into now, or your own phrase that represents this higher, enjoyable experience. And just say it to yourself as you surrender more and more deeply to this exquisite moment. Breathe it in. Now I want you to think of a situation in your life you'd like more clarity or insight on. It could be in a relationship, a problem at work, or anything that shows up. As you contemplate this one situation or relationship, ask yourself, what would be helpful to know, or what would be helpful to do here? What would be helpful to know, What would be helpful to do here? Allow any insight to just come to you in this open and higher state of mind. What would be helpful to know or do in this situation or relationship? Just listen for whatever insights or feelings feel right to you. Once again, get in touch with the feeling of highness or enjoyment or ecstasy or peace as you surrender to the higher experience that is within you. And whether you got clarity now or will be getting more insight in the future, allow yourself to come back to the feeling of your body on your chair. Slowly turn down the knob of highness or whatever you are experiencing, if you wish, as you come back to feeling your body. Take as much time as you want. Slowly wiggle your fingers, and then when you're ready, slowly begin to open your eyes. Welcome back.